Hello my loves, how are you? How you doing? I have another reading for you. They seem to be coming thick and fast at the moment. So I just wanted to find out what this message is about, and then we can dive into some cards. What message do we have for the collective right now? This one? Solitude. Have you taken some time out for yourself recently? It feels like you needed to kind of winter yourself. Take some time out to winter yourself while we hibernate for the season. The birds, they fly to warmer climates while the colder weather slows us down. And actually it's to enjoy the slow stillness and just take it in for what it is. Appreciate the longer nights. You see the stars in the sky for longer at night time. Everything's a bit more still. We're bedding things in before things are going to start bursting through the soil again. What energy do we need to carry through with this? What energy? Oh, there we go. What have we got here? Ace of Swords in reverse. You're feeling a little bit potentially blocked here with your mental energy. Again, High Priestess on the bottom. Blocked intuition. Does it feel like there's this like need to push forward, push forward, push forward, but actually it's to slow and steady. Let this winter season be a season. Let it happen. Because the time is changing. The thing is, the luck is changing, fortune changing, Wheel of Fortune. Talking about seasons of life, life cycles. We will move through these seasons, but it's actually letting the seasons do their thing. I know sometimes these winters can feel like the longest winters ever. But just like when you're growing plants, you plant the seed, you don't see anything for a while. Because it has to form that root system. It has to bed in, it has to get strong in the roots first, before it blooms. What else do we need to know? This one. Nine of Wands. Has there been like overwhelming energy here? Feels like there's been times where this has really tried you, tested you emotionally, and actually it's to not burn yourself out here. Again, we're really looking at taking care of yourself, looking after yourself, changing your old habits, changing ways you've done things before, and trusting the process. Because before it's been a lot of giving your energy away, and now we're looking at, again, that solitude piece, bringing yourself back in, tucking back into yourself, your emotions, grounding yourself in that energy. There's an inherent need for freedom, for wanting to go and just do so that you can have that feeling. But it's the patience that's testing you. What can we do to move forward? Feels like, again, there's a karmic cycle coming to an end. It's letting the universe be in control. There you go. Literally being reborn with the death card. We are releasing old karmic energies, old karmic cycles. You are still in the cocoon. You are still in this season of becoming. And it will happen. It's happening. This is the thing. We are bedding in the roots. You are growing into who you are. And there's all these noisy bits that are saying, but when? And it's just literally feeling the breeze and stopping. Feel the breeze. Let the breeze caress your skin. Four of Pentacles. And again, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like you're not progressing, but you are. It's getting focused. Instead of having all of these different things to look at, so many different options, it's slowing and stopping. This is what's getting really exciting, is that in the stillness, in the slowing, you're able to hone your focus. I'm hearing 1% better every day. Like, it can feel like you are stuck in a cycle, stuck in a loop. But actually in the slowing, in the stillness, is where you really start to see progression. It feels intense. There's a lot of intense energy around it. We're shedding skin, shedding layers. Growing roots, growing new roots, ready to blossom. You've been wintering, for real. We lost one. Don't be fearful that you're going to get stuff wrong. There's a real sense of wanting to go charging off and do it all fast. There's no rush. There is no rush. Because new offers are coming. They're coming. And once it does, that's when your brain's going to start flying. Flying and firing. Let go of fear. The moon. Trust yourself. Trust your emotions. Trust that you are going to be able to hold yourself through this. Once things start coming in and happening, it's gonna just move. Like, it's gonna snowball. And it's that fierce, delicious energy that's gonna propel you forwards. Feels like there's a lot of open space. You know, one foot in front of the other. Can't quite see the path. Can't quite see where you're headed. And it's trusting that you are headed in the direction of where you're meant to be going. Where you are going to feel the most effortlessly aligned. Like you are, it's going to move fast and it's going to propel you forward quickly. But it's also going to be so easy when you do. But it's trusting in the slow stillness right now. Don't let your past hold you back. If you've ever looked at your astrology, it might be worth having a look to see where your North Node sits in your chart. Because your South Node in astrology is where you've spent a lot of your energy and time perfecting things. You are really familiar where your South Node sits in your chart. So if you see your North Node in your chart, your South Node is directly opposite. So whatever house and sign that is in, that is the space where you are super familiar. But your North Node is what is meant to be one of your purposes, to really grow you as a person. It's what your present experience is calling for. Don't let that fear stop you. It's all about perspective. Is there anything else we need to know? I want to close out with one of these ones. Cool. Let's do it. What do we need to do to close out this reading here today for this collective? This one. Devotion. I'll have to cover this one probably. It says devotion, sacred worship. Worship yourself. You are the most beautiful flower in the garden. You are the most divine creature. Worship yourself. There's 11 on here as well. Literally hold yourself. Whatever you are calling in and manifesting, just know that you are planting the roots now. You are planting the seeds. And it is going to flourish. Even in the dark, you're still growing. Even when the path is unclear, you're still growing. That's everything. I'm so excited. Just trust. There's a lot of, there's a big trust piece here. There's a lot of trust. Trust that slowing down, cutting out the noise is what is going to deliver you those answers that you need. Don't let your past hold you back. Your past is like a barrier. We need to lift the barrier so that you can fly. We want to go charging in the best way. I'm getting let the universe take the wheel. Truly, you do you and let the universe do the rest. You got this, babes. I love you so much. Bye.